Hi, making a new video, very heavily targeted today. Uh, I have something pretty good today. I have proof that they have been breaking into my flat. This is the proof. Obviously, it won't hold up in a court of law, but to me, this is proof because I set this trap up and it has been set off. It's been I'm not going to say a certain word because I don't want people to think I'm targeting them, but they made the trap go off. So this is
proof
what
as
the
well.
trap
These
was.
motherfuckers have tried to break into my flat. This is the thing I set up. This was an elastic band
I
attached to
have other
this.
traps too.
That was attached to. Well, it was attached to that. And around that, come back in. There was no resistance. So someone has opened this door.
So let me explain. The trap was simple enough.
This is the thing I set up.
An elastic band that was
Really small.
connected to this here.
Motherfuckers have tried to break into my flat.
So there was attached to that. So it looks like they didn't know and they've panicked because they haven't. Nothing seems to have been messed with that I'm aware of, but it looks like they may have panicked and left without, because the elastic band was on the floor, so it looks like they must have panicked and left and not picked it up.
This is the thing I set up. This was
So it was connected to the seat.
an elastic band attached to this. There was.
And it was attached to the door. So the only way to open the door, you have to break the elastic band, basically.
Attached.
You can't get in without snapping the elastic band.
To,
so you have to open the door. Unless you can go through the walls.
And around that, come back in. There was no resistance. So
I was expecting it to be, unbroken and pull against the door, but it wasn't.
Opened this door and snapped it.
Triggered the trap.
So this was snapped.
I
thought there's the other part you can see.
That's the part that was there.
So they have definitely, someone has definitely entered into here. Okay.
That's what's happened. So they're breaking in. Constantly breaking into my flat. It seems in the last days that I am living here, that seems to be what they're up to. And that just proves it, That just proves my point, because the elastic band was snapped. So someone has broken in to. I'm sorry about that number. It's just, I know they use that number to target people. So yeah, they've basically broken in through the door. Now I know where they're coming in from. I know it's not the windows, it's the door. So they have a key. They must have a key forged that can fit my door. Because it was locked. This is in the park after that. Showing you the They had, listen, it's 8 o'clock. They had people in the park on the phones. And it's dark in this park.
No one else is about 8 o'clock. No one else in the park. I don't know if you can see that light.
I don't know if they picked it up. They had someone with a mobile phone.
Someone on a phone. Yeah, you can see.
That's a car.
That car down there.
Car was
The red light.
That's on the outskirts of the park. They had cars constantly pulling in and out around the outskirts of the park.
Turn off as soon as I get here. They've been targeting me today. People from Freeman College again.
Again, another person this time.
Someone I don't like.
Passed outside.
His name.
Right, passed outside the pub where I was,
Actually, I'm not going to say. Well, not because I care about him, but for other reasons. Here they come. See, I don't know if you're going to make it out.
No,
The person.
Very faint. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Put up on the phone. I could just see the phone light showing
Two
up.
people there. Coughing too.
shouldn't have come through here, really. It's like
Don't
asking to
you
be
know, it
honest.
doesn't matter what time. If they know
So
you're
I think I'll give it a
in the
listen.
car,
Not that I'm scared of going through
if
there.
they know you're
It
here,
works in their favour if they
they'll
want
tell
to
you.
ambush me or some shit. I had some shit for them if they tried anything.
Doesn't matter what time or.
And they had this perp who does target me a lot. Not this is working in reverse order, so I've just got home, and this was me coming home. Like this was recorded about 20 minutes ago. So they had an elderly gentleman with well, we'll call him a gentleman, elderly perp faggot with Jack Russell that they used to use to target me. He must be about 60 plus years old. Shining his torch, just stood at the top gate of the park, just shining his torch at me. So I just said something. I'm not going to say what I said, but put it this way, I think he got the message of what would happen if he fucked with me, and then he backed off. I wasn't saying it to him actually. I was saying if anyone motherfuckers is in the trees, I've got something for you. You know what I mean? And I think he heard that. And then he started shining the torch at me, and then he kind of backed off and just walked back. He was going to come into the park, and then he just backed off. So I was like, yeah, I thought as much. You scumbag. And then he just walked off. You can hear the voices. There's perps in the park. There was about 3 of them. They all wait in the park at night, in the dark. They don't care if someone could mug them or something. They'll put their lives on the line like that to target someone. Because I could have mugged these bastards if I wanted. And I'm not saying they are perps, I wasn't 100%, but pretty certain they are. Just, it's always indirect shit with these people, so it's hard to know for certain.
But yeah, this guy basically.
Oh, they had the homeless theme again. Some cunt woman
this
come
guy
up to me in the
basically,
pub asking me for money.
I'm not saying they are, but they probably are. It's more likely than not. Especially since they've got a phone now.
Yeah, that's what made me think they were perps, because they had the phone target.
Well,
as soon as I got to the park, right, so today they've been doing the one-handing stuff a bit more aggressively, having like the best ice grill on when they do it. So I was cycling, and there's this black guy, and I guess they're using black and Asian people for some reason to try and intimidate me. So this black guy and this Asian guy, I cycled past, and as soon as they see me, gets like a very angry expression on his face, and then puts his hand in his pocket. So I do the same, like watching over my back. Of course, nothing happens. But, you know, this is the fixation drill, so they're trying to intimidate me with this tactic. It's not going to work. I'll just do it back. So when I was coming back through the park, there was this teenage person who had one hand in his pocket. So I did the same thing. And then he just pulled the phone out. Right, so phone targeting again. Using the phone as a NLP trigger.
Especially in the pub. Basically, I was someone from college.
They made me laugh. It was pretty pathetic talk.
And, well, I walked past looking at me.
That guy is from college. And he's turned up 3 times this year. It doesn't matter where I go in Sheffield, he always seems to turn up with his buddy. I've got his buddy on camera. You know the guy that I filmed in the supermarket? If you follow my videos a while ago, that's his buddy.
It's all this kind of shit these motherfuckers do. You know what I mean?
It's fucking idiots, man. It's cowardly shit.
They're all in fucking park. You know what I mean?
They're all there. They're all fucking there.
They're not fucking me, so I'm walking off right here.
I mean that's what. If you fucking run up at me out of the bush or something like that, you're gonna get your face carved.
Fucking
Fucking inbred bastards. You better be aware of who you fucking with. Stay the fuck
We'll keep
away.
the distance.
Keep your distance and do
Yeah.
this shit, but you can jump out of the bush or some shit like that.
Anything jumps out means getting killed shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end this. No, continue.
I just wanted to be more on point, you know, because I was heading through the woods, so I basically put the camera away and. It's like a failed recording. I did record another video, I thought. So yeah, I mean, they had this guy, right? Yeah, they're using the James Bond shit again. Like, this guy in a suit, headphones on his phone. So I think they were listening to my friend's conversation through an app on the phone because he had his headphones in. So I guess they had something on the phone that was amplifying what he was saying. I'll just come back to him in a minute. So I basically said in mid-conversation, I was like this to my friend. Yeah, fuck MI5. Yeah, like that. So you should have seen the reaction I got when I said that. He, all of a sudden, the expression changed. Funny because he's got headphones in, right? You think he wouldn't hear that, right? His expression changed, his body language changed. He drank his pint, what was left of it, really quick, and then he just left. Right. So he was listening, you know, pretty certain he was listening to my
So I'm just out.
conversation.
Friend's place. Well, not there now, but walking around. These motherfuckers, man. I don't know if you can hear. Sure, you can hear the ambulance sirens. Because I've gone.
I guess they wanted me to stay at hers because I feel like they're using her to target me, so they don't like that. They don't like when I leave. So. And that's the power line actually that runs past the garden place where I'm at, where I thought that helicopter was looking at.
Get fed up of that. It's just constantly annoying me.
Basically, she's trying to all do this for me, do that for me thing. So I had a word with her again. Said, do it yourself.
I think they told
I'm not,
me
said to her, I'm not your servant.
Probably won't be seeing much in the future if this continues. We'll see. Yeah, either way to change the scenery. But there's no chemtrails today.
Persons in the air, like coughing a lot.
There was a lot this morning.
Sneezing too.
Quite warm today.
Well, I'm not surprised these bastards have tried to break in again because I was away overnight. I guess they didn't think my trap would get them, but it did. I'm smart, man. I'm not a retard. I've got presents for you. You're not gonna fucking come in. I'm not got anything harmful because I'd forget about it probably and hurt myself. That's the only reason. It's not because I care about your ass. It's because I won't be able to probably turn it off or whatever. And it'll probably harm me before you. So all my traps are non-lethal, but they're gonna let me know that you bastards have been in there.
Yeah.
So,
guy is seeing the wall. On their channel, so.
that's the same. Yeah, that's the same motherfucker, right? That's the same bastard that was at the top of the pile. This fucker here, this old elderly man.
Motherfuckers today, man.
And I even had an argument with him with my friend, and he acted bad boy, and then he sees me again and doesn't do nothing.
I had a good day,
Dickheads.
apart from getting a punch.
That's what they do. I mean, you just stuck.
I guess they wanted to take advantage of that to target me, so all the way back,
Faggot shit.
had to kind of half walk, half cycle,
See what these faggots do though? They'll just stand in front of you like.
back tyre.
What is so interesting? It's my bike and national
It's
object.
fine. You know, ceiling here for strange noise.
He's not even
and
looking at his
tires
dog,
just
his
flat, you know
dog's
what I
here.
mean?
He's gang stalking.
Yeah, that guy there.
And another perp from the allotment actually I saw today as well, walking past the pub. Not the same one I had the argument with, but another one. There he goes.
Yeah,
fucking
man, I mean,
these people are fucking idiots. Yeah, there's that cunt with the Jack Russell. The Jack Russell that sounds gay.
The cars.
Yeah, they did that the other day.
Top it off.
Making siren noises and sticking the fingers out. So I did the same back and I stuck my middle finger up them. Cowards. Driving past real fast, you know what I mean? Dumb shit. So...
I get that furniture.
Oh yeah, we've already filmed this, so that's to the ending. But yeah, that gives you an idea of what's going on or what they do. They use people from your past constantly. At the minute, another tactic they're using is using the same people again and again and again. It's like they're coming out of the woodworks. I will target them if it keeps happening. Like tonight, I targeted the guy with the elderly guy. He didn't stick around. People are cowards. You're dumb. You're retarded. You're not intimidating me. You're not going to silence me. Definitely not going to make me kill myself. So, what's it going to be? Is it going to be more the same shit? I think so. Pathetic. That's what you motherfuckers are. You're fucking pathetic bastards. Scum of Sheffield and elsewhere. Scum of the UK. You bastards. You've got hell coming to you. You bastards are gonna fucking feel the wrath of God. I promise you that. So all you scumbags, keep doing what you're doing. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. All you faggots, you think I'm intimidated by you bitch-made bastards? I don't think so. I'll shut that shit off real quick if you fucking try something funny. That's what I'll fucking do. So all you motherfuckers best stay the fuck out of my personal space, or we're gonna have a fucking problem. You can do that bullshit around, like targeting shit, it don't matter, but you ever try some shit, man. I'm telling you. Fucking motherfuckers.